So let's check on in with him to see what's happening weather-wise. And you're talking Hurricane Melissa, right?
Yeah, Hurricane Melissa. We're watching this one closely. We've had a few hurricanes this year. They've all been really intense, but thankfully they've all stayed out in the ocean. Melissa looks like it is going to be different. This is a Category 4 storm now. Winds sitting at 140 miles an hour. And you can see the eye forming over the last 6 hours. That shows this is a really intense hurricane. And unfortunately, it's going to have some pretty dramatic effects for Jamaica. They're already seeing tropical storm force winds and rainfall, and over the next couple of days Melissa is slowly going to move toward the island, and there's a pretty good chance that it will become a Category 5 hurricane. That means wind speeds of 160 miles an hour or higher, and making a direct turn toward Jamaica here Monday or Tuesday. And throughout that period, intense rainfall on the island could bring 2 to 4 feet of rain. So some catastrophic flooding not out of the question. So hopefully everybody's hunkered down and ready for that storm, because it is going to be an intense couple of days. Here closer to home, we're looking at cloudy skies across most of Iowa. Starting to see some breaks here and there. We've seen some breaks in the clouds over northeastern Iowa, seen a little sun poking through in Algona, some breaks into the northwest corner of the state as well. Still gray overhead here in Des Moines, but yeah, check that out. Some nice color there on the horizon in Algona as the sun is coming up. And well, we've actually got a little break in the clouds there, looking to the west from Adventureland toward downtown in the distance. So yes, there's a chance that we will see some sunshine here later today, but at the moment, a lot of clouds out there as the sun is coming up. Temperature sitting at 50 degrees, so it's not too chilly. That's the good news. Those clouds kept us insulated overnight, didn't allow temperatures to drop much. Upper 40s, low 50s for most of us. It is a little cooler where the clouds are broken up. 42 in Waterloo, but it's 48 in Grinnell, 50 in Sheridan. Average lows this time of year are in the 30s, so we're well above that. Certainly a lot of clouds out there right now, but to notice by the lunch hour, the clouds start to break up. Some sunshine this afternoon. A little warmer than yesterday, into the 60s. Not a bad fall day. I think a really good day to get outside, whether you're heading to any of the haunted houses or just enjoying some of that sunshine that we get this afternoon. I think we make it into the mid-60s here across most of central Iowa. That's above our average high of 58. The clouds start to filter back in overnight. Keeps our lows in the 40s. So again, not too chilly heading into your Monday. Should have some sunshine in the morning, but clouds will move in for the afternoon. I think our highs still get close to 60, but notice the 50s off to the west. That's ahead of a storm system that is going to bring some rain to our forecast by the middle of the week. So we get some sunshine today. Any rain stays down to our south. Tomorrow, the clouds start moving back on in. And by the evening, there will be showers in western Iowa. I think most of your Monday here is dry, but look at Monday night, Tuesday morning, that rain moves in, and then throughout the day on Tuesday, we're kind of stuck with those showers. We could see anywhere from a quarter to a half inch of rainfall with that. That's some decent rainfall for October. Good news is we dry out toward the end of the week, and by Friday, we're talking partly cloudy skies, a high 55 in the 50s, dropping back into the 40s for trick-or-treating Friday evening, and looking pretty good next weekend as well.